My name is M. Sharma. I am author of many health books. In fact, I have written 5 health books. My latest health book is 52 Simple Ways to Prevent, Control and Turn Off Cancer. Well, my love affair, or shall I say hate affair, with cancer started long back when I lost my grandfather because of lung cancer. Then I lost father because of lung cancer. And I also carry the cancer genes. So I always had the intention of writing a book on cancer. I was quite surprised recently with the report that Angelina Jolie, the famous actress in US, wants to get her breasts, or already got her breast surgically removed because her mother developed a cancer at a later stage and she doesn't want to have a cancer. Well, the research which I have done in my book, which has been supported by Dr. Bruce Lipton, is very clear in his findings. The findings are that you having a bad genes and expression of bad genes, there are two different things altogether. The kind of lifestyle which we lead, the kind of food which we eat, and the stress level we have all contribute towards cancer formation. In a very simple logic, what I can explain it to you is, let us say this is our body, like a gun, and these are cancer genes which are loaded now in our body. The point is, if this gun is kept properly, safely, the chances of getting cancer are very little. This gun going over me is very little as long as I am keeping it safely. Same work has been done by Dr. Dean Ornish, a very famous doctor in US, and he is also of the same opinion, and that genes is not our fate. We can manage genes. Now, if modern science knew all the answers, then what about Steve Jobs? Why did he die? With all the money, with all the genetic things available to us, we couldn't save him. The point is, the modern medicine is very young. Exciting researches are coming. I'm sure they will find an answer very soon on these subjects. But at the moment, I suppose we have we should better look out for some different alternatives than looking for this dramatic kind of things. Now, I will give you 2 things today. One is what you can start eating, and one thing which you should stop eating. Now, the very simple thing which you can start eating, which all the Asians know, Indian knows, American knows, Italian knows, is something called basil, or a basil plant. Now, this basil plant leaf and stem has got flavonoids and volatile oils. The flavonoids which are present in this basil oil are orientin and vicinin, and the volatile oil which it has got is called eugenol. Eugenol and these flavonoids are very effective in the case of liver cancer, stomach cancer, lung cancer. So you can prevent a lot of these cancers just by eating this. So how much you need to eat? About 20 leaves of this. You can pluck if you want and chew it. That's a simple way of doing it. Or you can put it in your teapot, boil it for some time, and then drink that tea. Now, this is, if you can't have a plant and you can't grow it, then there is also available this dried leaves. You can use the dried leaf, put it in a teapot, and then make your tea. Now, this is something which you can start for taking care of chances of your cancer. And something which you should switch off is milk. The research is very clear. The China study book done research for about 20 years. The milk is linked with cancer. Basically, this is, leave aside all the science. The cow gives this milk for the baby cow, which is supposed to be one day 1,000-pounder, or nearly about 500 kgs. You don't have to become 500 kgs. At one stage, we are not growing, we are only maintaining our bodies. It is full of hormones normally, and what is done at the moment is far more pumped in hormones into it. So there are two cancers which are exceptionally, extremely sensitive to hormones. Everyone knows it: breast cancer and prostate cancers. If you want to avoid these two cancers, you have to switch off milk. Even this much amount of milk a day is not acceptable. When I'm saying milk, cheese, paneer, all these things which are the products of dairy or your yogurt, everyone is loaded with hormones and a protein called casein. So you have to be very careful with this. Switch off this, start this. You're going to do well in your life. We're going to talk much more in our future episodes of this. And thank you very much, and God bless you, and take care of yourself. Bye bye for now.